today, this is really exciting. I got permission to film an old junkyard. It's a friend of mine's place, so we're gonna go around. Hopefully the weeds haven't grown up too high. Hopefully it's early enough in the year. And he has some really cool cars. The story on the place is it used to be a salvage yard, and he closed his doors and everything stayed. Walk around and hopefully see some really cool cars. I know there's a Chevelle out there, Roadrunner. There's even imports like Z's, like the Datsuns, Mopars, and everything's in order. So you'll have a row of Chevys, row of Mopars, row of Fords, row of imports. I also know that I think there's a Mach 1, like a 70s Mach 1 or something like that. I think that's out there. All right, guys, for starters, this is just out by the road. So you have, I believe it's a 69 Malibu station wagon. I have no idea what that is. And you got a Caprice wagon. And you can see a bunch of just old cars out there. But we'll walk around. This is actually pretty good. The weeds are actually lower than what they have been in the past. So I'm really excited to see this. I believe that's a 68 if I'm correct. Alright, so also starting off into the yard, I always get to see this Z first. That's usually the first thing that we see when we come in. Let's just kind of see how it's gone over the years. Floors look pretty low for a rough car. Motor's still in it. I don't know what motor's in there. I don't know anything about these cars. There's so many cars. Let's see. Get a Firebird or Camaro. Sorry. '70s. And we had one of these in the shop the other day. This is a Pontiac. Is it a two-door? It is a two-door. I can't remember what they called these things. And the Firebird. Still has its motor in there. Let's see. There's an interesting car over there. Let's go check out what that car is. I have no idea what this car is, but I love the back glass in it. Corvair. Pretty much gutted out. There's an instrument cluster still in it. We have to pick up. I want to take another look at this Firebird. No. T-top gone. Body tag is missing. kind of assumed. So I'm assuming the majority of the cars out here are going to not have their tags. An old Vega station wagon. That's pretty cool. The one that I've been really liking to see, 69 Chevelle SS 396 4-speed car. I wish I could tell what color it is, but it kind of looks like a navy bluish color and with a white stripe down it. See if we can get to the front side. Don't mind us just crawling over cars here. There we have it. Pretty sure the body tag is long gone on this one. Yep, it is. She's gone, but yeah, the guy that has it says it was a real 396 4-speed car when it was originally sat out here. I don't know what was wrong with it when it got put out here, but it's been out here since at least the 80s. I'm pretty sure this is a Fury. It's kind of hard to tell anymore, but there's holes in the hood. Now, was that a scoop or those marker lights? I don't really know. I'm not familiar with these things, but if you guys, you're back at the Gold Duster, I can't get enough of this car. I think it's really, really cool. Just because of the interior and the colors. Gold Duster. And look at the seats, the seat pattern. Isn't that cool? Looks like it had a gold roof. I think this is a really cool car. Some more cars out here. Looks like another Skylark. I think this is the third one that I've seen out here. This one's pretty much gutted though. So earlier I did a video out there. There was a Wildcat, and I was talking about how there was a two-door version, and wouldn't you know it, I'm pretty sure this is it. Has the exact same emblems on it. Looks like someone tried to put a sunroof in it back in the day. That's pretty funny. It's a pretty cool car at one point. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this Volkswagen. That's crazy. A lot of people have asked if the motor's in the tree. I don't see a motor, but look at this. This is cool. When I first came out here, this tree wasn't even touching the fenders. When I first came out here. This would be cool. I would buy it, leave the tree in it, put on some sort of chassis. That would be hilarious. So I got plenty of photos and videos of this thing. I'll have to find the photo that I had originally that I took 10 something years ago, and you could see the difference. Yep, that's really cool. There's another one of those Pontiac versions of the Nova. I don't think I'll walk this way. Let's go see what's this way. Here we go. Now, a lot of these cars are lined up by their manufacturer. So looking at the Chevys here, I know there's a lot of rows of quite a few rows of Chevys. Got an El Camino over here. It's got to be 70s. I think there's a Chevelle body right over there on the other side of these trees. Let's go see. El Camino. Yep, pretty sure this is a Chevelle. Can't tell if it's, 70, 71, or 72. There's so much stuff missing on it. $70. Or or maybe used to be. Looks like it used to be a real nice shade of blue at one point. You can see the blue headliner in it. I wish there was a VIN. The cowl was cut out of the car. I wonder if there's a VIN in the door. The door is still shut over on that side of the car over there, so. You think? Let's see. We'll return to the Mopars in a little bit. We're over here in the Fords. Some Mavericks, more Falcons. Ford pickup trucks. Definitely taking a shower when I get home. I have no idea what this is, but the hood looks cool. Let's see. Can I see what it is? Interesting little paint scheme it's got going on. Here's a cool car. I like the taillights on it. Really cool. I feel like this is a car that would have been in competition with Cadillac back then. The gauges on that car. That's cool. Like another Mustang. Just keep walking. It's kind of hard to stay in one line in this place. The way everything's all overgrown. Old Cougar. Wish I could get around to the front of it. Definitely a cool car though too. We'll come back to the Mopars. Hunting trees. Yeah. These Fords don't really look desirable to me. We're coming back around to the Datsuns, where the Datsun pickup truck and stuff is. Omnis. See a Charger, Cordovas and stuff over there. Plymouth. Oh, that stick just hit me pretty good. See if we can get over there. I want to see if it's a Charger or Cordova. I don't know how to tell the difference in those. I'm not familiar with this body style of car at all. Should Should be okay to sleep on this one. I don't know what that is. We'll get there. Ooh. So this was interesting. Power Ram. It's a mini truck. It's 4-wheel drive. Maybe I'll circle back around to that car. What else do we have in here? It's either a Duster. I can't remember. You'd think I would know this car by now since I have a demon at the shop. Little Dodge Ram pickup truck. I don't know what year this is. I know 72, 71 had a difference in the marker lights. I say this is 70, 71. Pretty sure. I want to get over there and see that dart. But how? Oh yeah, I gotta go back into the Pontiacs later and see if I can find the Firebird that's out there. There's a second gen Firebird like 70, 71 out there. It's rough shape, but it's kind of cool to see it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's get walking. Sun's getting real low. Got some wagons. Oh, I just was talking about finding the Firebird, and I just came across it. Walk around the car. When I first came out here, you were able to walk around this car completely. And honestly, it didn't look that bad. I thought about coming back to buy it a long time ago. And fast forward so many years later, life happened and we never came back to get it. Let's see if there's a body tag. Oh, hey, there is. Let's see. Now, GM guys, I don't know body tags. I'm assuming 71 from what I see there on the digit. This was a cool car. I don't know how to tell if it was a Firebird or like a base model. I don't know much about these, but I do know that they look cool. Front end is awesome on this car. Is this another Charger? I've never seen this one before. Small block. Oh, there we go. Got to get my GoPro handy too. Over here we got a Charger. Any motor? No, no motor. I wonder if that trim is something difficult to find right there. It's being pretty decent shape on that side of it. I mean, the car is obviously destroyed. Oh, the taillight's still in the car? Yep, still have taillights. Or one taillight. Torino, I'm guessing? Gran Torino. Gran Torino Sport. It was originally white with like a gold stripe down the side of it. This is a way cool car at one point. There's a lot of Datsuns out here. That Charger and that Gran Torino, they're kind of out of their area. Let's see, Toyota Corollas. We got another Gremlin. Volkswagen Beetle. A Colt. I have no idea who makes a Colt. So if anyone knows anything about a Colt, fill me in on them. I know nothing about them. I pretty much guarantee I know nothing about the imports out here. Here's an Ambassador. There's a couple of these out here. Still has the gauges in it. Ooh, this is another one of those. Oh, if, I'll get back to that side. Here's another Datsun. This is a wagon. The emblem's pretty cool. I'll admit that. Have ourselves a Pontiac Bonneville. Gauges are still in it, but they look cloudy. Is there a motor in it? There is a motor. It's probably obviously no good. This is probably one of the oldest things out here. I have no idea what it is, but if I remember right, there is a bow tie on it, on the engine block. Let's see. Gremlins, Volkswagen. Oh, this Volkswagen. You're going to love that. Stay tuned for the Volkswagen. I just got to see what this yellow car is here first. The Buick. Got a motor. Is there a body tag? I don't see a body. Oh, yep, there's a body tag. There's also a B. So, probably not going to open that one, but I don't know what kind of Buick this is. Skylark. There we go. Kind of a cool car. So here's another neat car. I don't know. I've seen the emblem. This one's a four-door. F85. No idea what that means. Let's see. Star cars, it's always here. There's another Beetle. Now that we worked on a few Beetles, a lot of Gremlins. I think if Roadkill needs parts for one of these things, or weird things, I mean, not that there's very much left to these cars, but More Beetles, another Datsun. An international pickup truck behind me. I believe this is another Datsun truck. There's a Buick Opal. I could walk through these woods all day. Here's the, I know my Honda friends, they like these things. CRX. Look, this one still actually looks straight. I mean, I'm assuming the floors are gone and everything else, but I mean, the floors, or the outside of it looks really nice, actually. I don't want to open it, but I don't know if it's done with it. Oh, it's locked. Can we clean anything? Nope. Can't really see the interior, so I can't tell you what the inside looks like, but I'm sorry, it doesn't say Z. The emblem looks like a Z, but I have no idea what these are. Pacer. Anybody like Pacers? You can pick up. Look at this van. Got a few van friends did appreciate this. And look at the flames that were painted on it at one point in its life. It was probably a pretty nice van. All right, I think we're in the Fords. I see a lot of Fords. Fords have always been difficult to walk through here, because there's a lot of Fords here. Lincolns. Here's cool. Here's a cool Ford. A lot of the weeds are down real low right now, so I'm able to kind of go everywhere. Ooh. Ford pickups. Oh, I got caught. Okay. Somewhere I can finally stay. So we are definitely in the Ford area. I don't think I'm going to make it through all that stuff, so we'll cut down through this way. If I can get through here. I see thorns. Fairlane convertible. Or is it a Galaxy? I think it's Fairlane convertible. We had to come out here and get a part for our friends over at Rock Solid Motorsports. If you guys are watching, that's what's left of that convertible. '63 or '64, I think. What that was. This looks very muscle car body style. It's a Ford, but I have no idea what kind of Ford, so probably a Fairlane or something along those lines. These will be the Mopar. It's a long row, so not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna kind of go down the row, and if there's anything that catches my eye, or if you see anything that you want me to stop and look at. I really like this car. It is a Duster, but it's a gold Duster. It's definitely rough, but it's pretty cool. Look at the interior on this. You can see the seat pattern. It's a really cool interior. I don't know if that's factory. I'm assuming it is. I think I saw someone else say that that was an original tier before. You can also see it looks like maybe it had like a gold vinyl top maybe at one point. Gold duster. Pretty cool. Like I said, I like the interior a lot on that. All right, I'm gonna walk. If there's anything that kind of stands out to anybody, really like this D100, or I shouldn't say it's D100. I don't know if it's actually a D100, but definitely a Dodge pickup. The color was cool. Looks like it would have been a nice truck at one point until someone hit a pole or a tree or something with it. There's a Charger. Almost walked right by it. I am not going to be able to get to that Charger. Well, let's see if we can get something. Looks like it has the hideaway headlights. Still has some wheel trim on it. I know that's kind of valuable in those things. As far as I understand, those are kind of hard to get. It's like the trim on the cowling is still up there. Oh, we'll walk around, see if we can get to it. It's a big old car. Alright, can we get to the Charger? Ah, we can. We can get to the back side of the Charger. Alright, let's see. Looks like the car used to be a green car from the looks of it. A lot of trim still on the car. I believe that wheel trim molding is worth a fair amount, if I remember correctly. But everything else is pretty much stripped off the car. Tier's gone, taillights busted out. Is there a bumper? Oh, there's a ding in it. But not bad. Alright, get back here. I got a dart. You guys like darts? I like darts. Never been able to see this car. It's always covered with weeds and stuff. No idea what year it is. No idea how complete it is. You can see a instrument cluster. Steering console's in there, or steering column. So he has square marker lights, so that gives you an idea what year it might be. This is an old cool car. It's kind of cool. The way it sits like that, that's just like a perfect photo. It's just kind of cool. Oh, hey. Oh, you know, just a Roadrunner 68, I think it is. We have circle marker lights for the hole in the back. So, yeah, 68 Roadrunner out, chilling out here. Vinyl top on it, pad on it. This car's pretty much gone through. Everything has been removed from it. Oh well. There's the door for the Roadrunner. It kind of looks like a rip off a Charger that's laying next to it too. Here's the other door off the car. See. All right. What else do we got around here? Oh, there's this one. Charger for Cordoba. Cool old wagon. Let's see what else we got. Let's walk out here to the main row. cool old car. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We need to go back into the Ford somewhere. There is a Mach 1 back here. Someplace. Pretty sure it's down here on the left. It's been parted out pretty good. There's a 65 to maybe 67 maybe Mustang sitting there. Oh, I think I see it. There, as far as I was understood, I was told that that's Mach 1 sitting over there. Mustang. Let's see. Fastback. Car's definitely rough. Still got a motor in it. Now whether that's original or not, who knows. Clusters in it, but they're all fogged over. Now I was told this was a Mach 1. I don't know if it really is. There's a fender to it. I wouldn't imagine that a Mach 1 would come with an automatic, but I could be really wrong. I'm actually really surprised there's actually a floor in this thing. Not having any doors on it and stuff, I'm really surprised that it has floors. Let's see, Mustang 2? There's a front bumper for it. Looks like someone took it off and laid it on the back of the truck and left it. So let's get through these bushes. Mopars. A lot of green. Right, we have popped out, I don't know where. Another Ford. Some more Dodge vans. Alright, we're back the other way. Another Mustang. I feel like I missed this row, but I don't know how. Ah, yes, I did miss this row. I know. There was nothing important in it though. So we're back in to the behind me. It's Mopars. It's a Coronet. I know that one. I think that's when they changed from my 70 Coronet to that front end, I believe. There's a Plymouth. Abandoned in the 80s, I should say. Well, we shouldn't say abandoned, it was closed in the 80s. And then everything stayed here. So that's what we're walking around. So yeah, I'm actually looking at this 300. I think it's a 300. It's a 4-door. Someone cut the fins off the back of it, but stole the gauges out of it and stuff. It has all the push button dash stuff on it. It's a really cool car. Yeah, that's a really cool car. see. What motor does it have in it? Sure is cool. Unfortunately, someone cut the rear fins off the back of the car, but I would 100% understand why they did that. It's one of those cars that have the coolest rear ends on them. Another big old C-body. Alright, we're coming back to where we were earlier. So that means we have to go up this way. Looks like someone hauled a car out of here not that long ago either. Alright guys, so that was it for my junkyard crawl for the day. I'm going up the wrong lane. We gotta go up this way. My car is up by the road. So, but we did have to get permission to come out here. Another C-body with a really good grill and parts.